am Batman. I mean, Average Sniper.
What's up, guys? Average Sniper coming at you with another episode of Learning to Snipe. We are playing some Battlefield Hardline, and we are playing the new DLC map, The Beat. Actually been out for quite some time now, but it just recently has been released for the general public to buy. And by general public, I mean people that do not have the premium edition of Battlefield Hardline. So, here we go. I am teaching myself to snipe in Battlefield Hardline, and so far it has been awesome fun, and I am sharing my experience with you guys. So this one, I am using my favorite sniper rifle for the one-shot kill, the AWM. But there's a catch. If you want that one-shot kill almost every time within a 50-meter range, center mass chest hit, you want to put the 338 Magnum rounds on. Those are going to make your bullets much stronger. Basically, it's going to increase your damage. You do not have to go for headshots. I mean, it's good to go for headshots, but let's be honest. In a game mode like Bounty Hunter, where people are running around like crazy and spawning behind you, it kind of puts you at a disadvantage if you have to get a two-shot kill. And while we're being honest, in Battlefield Hardline is very similar to Call of Duty, where there's not really a safe place for snipers that want to stay outside of the map. People will spawn right behind you. So the one-shot sniper rifle is something we desperately needed here in Battlefield Hardline. I have never played Battlefield 4 myself, but my friends tell me that sniping in that game is different, where you can actually get into a position where it's very hard for the enemy to flank you. And it'd be nice if we had that on Hardline, but I'm not complaining. I am happy with the sniping the way it is. I hope they release another sniper rifle in some upcoming DLC, but for now, using the AWM with 338 Magnum rounds, the R700 with 338 Magnum rounds, or the Knockout with any attachment, or the Scout Elite, which is a one-shot headshot and a 75 body damage shot, but you can shoot it pretty fast if you have straight pull on it. Very fast bolt action, so that one's okay too. Overall, I am very happy with all the sniper rifles in Battlefield Hardline, and I have been having a great time learning to snipe and sharing my experiences with all you guys that like to watch my videos. And thanks for that, by the way. I really love it that you guys watch my videos and leave comments and critiques and you know, constructive criticism, all kinds of stuff for me. It's really helped me become a better player, and I hope that my videos are doing the same for you. So now that we've talked about the one-shot kill sniper rifle, I guess I can tell you what my favorite scope is. That's the 8x scope. I use that on almost every sniper rifle, and if I'm not using the 8x scope, I'm probably using the 6x scope, or maybe the FLIR, the 2x scope with the infrared thermal, or white hot thermal. It's pretty awesome. Now this map, let me talk a little bit about this map. This map is like, honestly, it's like a little project. It's looks like low income housing for all the criminals that want to run around with rabbit masks and dino masks and all the stuff you see on the previews. This is like the map they featured, I guess, like the criminal base. This is where they are. You see the King Donut guy everywhere. This is kind of like an extension of the block, I guess. You know, they play a little rap song when it's starting up, trying to get you in the mood, but then you spawn in as a cop and you're like, oh fuck, no. But yeah, for real. This has got all kinds of different places you can play. I like to find a room that I can get up in that overlooks lower part of the map, so I can shoot people coming down an alleyway. Because this isn't the biggest map. I mean, it's pretty big, but it's not the biggest map in the game by any means. But you can actually pretty much predict where the enemies are going to spawn in. Basically by just standing in one place and waiting for them. And that is something I wanted to talk to you guys about too, is when you're playing Bounty Hunter or Team Deathmatch in a mode where there's no vehicles and you can't spawn in on your squad, the best way to get kills is just kind of to move slowly away from where you spawned. And I don't mean away from it, I just mean slowly around the area that you spawned in, and just kind of wait. I guarantee you it'll take less than 15 seconds for you to spot an enemy, because they're spawning all over you. Somebody told me that the spawns had been fixed in Bounty Hunter compared to Team Deathmatch. They have not. It seems exactly the same to me. You can take out like 5 or 6 enemies, turn around, and there's one spawning right behind you. Maybe the same guy that you killed when you started your spree. So you gotta be real careful. I recommend that you use stealth training. I use stealth training on every sniper class I have now. It basically seems to keep me off the enemy's radar as long as I'm not sprinting, and it also makes you very quiet when you're moving, opening doors. It's very easy to sneak up on the enemy when you're using stealth training. So try to just walk everywhere, not run unless you have to, until you get used to the map. Once you get used to the maps, you'll figure out little areas that you can kind of sprint back and forth from. And honestly, I have been feeling more comfortable with this map, so you will see me doing some little sprints across the road to get to cover, to get to the building I want to get to. I definitely don't know this map by heart, but I'm starting to recognize some of the areas in it. I just started playing it. I do have the premium edition, and I have had it for quite a while, but I just haven't played it very much. Here's a tip: stay off this doghouse. You might get up here and get 1 or 2 kills, but you stick out like a sore thumb. They will see you eventually, and you will get killed. So be careful on this little doghouse here. It seems like a great spot when you first get up here, but it does not take long for the enemy to spot you, as you will find out in just a second. I think I will stand up, kill one more guy, and they get popped right in the face. Every time I get up on that doghouse, it does not take long for me to get killed. So basically, I want to bring something up that bothers me a little bit about Battlefield Hardline, and that's why there's a lot of people that play it, but on PC it's basically dead. I don't get that. And I don't get why when you search for DLC maps you can hardly find any servers. It almost seems like there's not many people playing this game. And it kind of bothers me because this is such a great game. I'm surprised a lot of people haven't even given it a chance. I can't tell you how many people I have had conversations with that tell me they still play Battlefield 4 and they won't even try this game because there's no tanks and no jets and no huge maps and stuff. And you know, I get that. Battlefield 4 sounds like an awesome game. I'm sure if I tried it, I'd be in love with it, you know, but let's look at it for the way it is. It's 2 different games, you know. This might be technically classified as a Battlefield, but it's very different. And I'm saying this as a person who hasn't even played Battlefield 4. Watched tons of videos on Battlefield 4. Never actually played it myself. I'm just taking words out of my friends' mouths, out of people's mouths that have been playing Battlefield 4 for a long time, you know. So I know the games are different, but that should make it more attractive, you know. I just don't understand why that many people don't play this game when it seems to be put together in an outstanding way, you know. And don't get me wrong, every game has its bullshit, you know. The bullshit in this game is the spawns if you're playing like a TDM match. That is the biggest bullshit I think this game has, but let's be honest, even your favorite game has some bullshit in it that you have to deal with, you know. No game is perfect, so let's give this game a chance, you know. If you're watching this video and you were wondering, should I give this game a try, should I check it out, you know, I'm not sure if that many people play it, or let me tell you right now, it's good, and you will have a good time, whether you're a sniper or whether you like to use shotguns or assault rifles or submachine guns, battle rifles. Whatever it is, I'm sure you will enjoy this game. And if you are a dedicated sniper and you say, you know what, I don't want the Call of Duty style sniping like I'm seeing here, where you're just kind of moving around quickly and having to snipe people and you can't settle down, then go ahead and play some Conquest Large. The maps are extended to be bigger, and there are places you can go to snipe where it's very unlikely that you'll get flanked unless you just have somebody that's out to get you. And let's admit it, if there's somebody out to get you, they're going to get you no matter where you are eventually if you never move. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, please hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't already for more videos. I'm out, guys.
Subscribe or die, motherfucker!